And Colin McKee has been on the score sheet for Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock currently leading Raith Rovers by 2-0 after Paul Wright added a second. Kilmarnock have beaten Raith Rovers 2-0, those goals from Colin McKee and Paul Wright. Dundee, let's get to a report on that Kilmarnock-Raith Rovers match at Rugby Park this afternoon. Ron Marshall was watching this one.
Well, there was an air of desperation about first half play in particular. After 2 minutes, Killie defender Gus MacPherson had a brilliant shot, equally well saved by Bobby Geddes. This was promising. Well, the ensuing 43 minutes failed to fulfil that promise, and I think the rousing half-time boos were aimed principally at Kilmarnock. Those same fans changed their tune, however, in 67 minutes when Paul Wright, just about the classiest player on view, slipped a neat pass to Colin McKee on the edge of the box, and he ran through to net his 4th of the season. 6 minutes later, Geddes had the save of the match from a Paul Wright 20-yarder, and the Wright finally got on the score sheet 15 minutes from time with a clever flick with the outside of his foot from close range. So 3 precious points for Killie that could prove invaluable 5 or 6 weeks from now. Final score, Kilmarnock 2, Raith Rovers 0.
Yes, they certainly will, Ron. In fact, Kilmarnock are now ahead of Motherwell. They're now on 33 points, Motherwell on 32, Partick Thistle after their win at Tynecastle on 29.
Kilmarnock, a new striker Jim McIntyre in the lineup as they search for goals to stay clear of the drop zone. Gus MacPherson with that effort. Geddes, on his old stomping ground, got down well to save. Here's Sinclair now with the long ball forward to Peter Duffield. The Raith striker holds off Gary Holt, and Lekovic handled that easily. Rover Steve Kirk with the long throw. Raith side gets a header down, and Killie clear it, but only as far as Duffield. The Englishman makes space before finding Kirk. He returns it to Duffield, but the ex-Airdrie man is unlucky with his shot there. Some nice passing there by Jimmy Thompson's side, and Alex Totten's men also showed they could link well. In the end, it's Mark Skilling setting up Paul Wright. And Kilmarnock's top goal scorer is just off target. No scoring then in the first half. It's the Kirkcaldy side who look like going ahead first in the second. Greg McCulloch fires in the ball, but Lekovic blocks it. Colin Cameron is next up, but a boot in the road of his effort, and finally it's Danny Lennon with the effort, and that's not far away. The deadlock was broken though in 67 minutes. Paul Wright takes a long ball, and he's got a lot of space in through the middle. That's a delightful pass to Colin McKee, and he finishes well. The ex-Manchester United man puts Killie 1-0 up. Then Wright and McKee combined well again. The goal scorer showing some brilliant skill in the wing, turning David Kirkwood inside out. He plays it in eventually to Wright, and that's a great save by Geddes. Wright denied that time, but not this one. New by McIntyre sets him up, and it's goal 16 of the season for Ayrshire's Mr. Wright. 2-0 Killie.
Now Raith Rovers are clear of relegation worries, which made the points vital when they met at Rugby Park. With Motherwell's improving form, Kilmarnock showed an urgency to ensure they're not fighting relegation in the last weeks of the league campaign. But it took until the 67th minute to break the deadlock. Paul Wright supplied the ball to beat the offside trap, leaving Colin McKee to fulfill the striker's role. With the stuffing knocked out of Raith, the second goal came as no surprise, coming just 8 minutes after the first. Jim McIntyre looked stranded as Paul Wright pounced for his 15th goal of the season. Final score, Kilmarnock 2, Raith 0.